students, some note points we are going to discuss now. Note points. Now see point number 1. A bar plus B bar dot A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar dot A bar plus B bar is equal to, so modulus of A bar plus B bar whole square. So these both are equal. I want to prove it now. Okay students, so now taking A bar plus B bar dot A bar plus B bar I am taking. Okay, then multiply this with A bar. A bar dot A bar plus B bar plus B bar dot A bar plus B bar. Okay students, now A bar dot A bar value check it. A bar dot A bar plus A bar dot B bar. So you are multiplying A dot A into A dot B plus B bar dot A bar, B bar dot A bar plus B bar dot B bar. Okay students, now what will happen, see, since A bar dot A bar is equal to A square and A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot A bar, dot product is commutative. B dot A is same as that of A bar dot B bar, you can write it. A bar dot B bar you can write it. Dot product of a vector itself is equal to square of the magnitude of the vector. Okay students, then how much you got? A square plus A bar dot B bar plus A bar dot B bar. Then you are writing 2 into A bar dot B bar, 2 into A bar dot B bar plus you are writing B square. So A square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar plus B square. And you know that you can write that like this, see, A square plus what you write students, B square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar is equal to A B cos theta. This is the LHS term, you got it. Now so now let us take what is that? R bar is a vector which is the addition of A bar plus B bar, which is the addition of A bar plus B bar. Okay students, then I want the modulus of R bar. Okay, modulus of R bar means magnitude of the vector R bar, that is called R, that is equal to so according to the parallelogram law of vectors, modulus of R bar is equal to R, that is equal to A square plus B square plus 2 into A into B into cosine angle between them. So that is from the and root over. So from the parallelogram law of vectors, if we add two vectors, A and B are the two vectors, we get a resultant vector only. Its magnitude we write it as A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Okay students, then squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, you will get R square. R square is equal to, what will you get here? A square plus B square plus 2 into a into b into cosine angle between them. Okay students, this is the r square value. Okay students, it is nothing but, so r a bar plus b bar modulus whole square you are taking. R square value is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, which is equation number 2. And we know that r is equal to magnitude of a bar plus b bar. R is the magnitude of a bar plus b bar. So a bar plus b bar is, if we add it, we will get a vector. Its magnitude is r bar, and that magnitude square is equal to, what do we are getting? A square plus b square plus 2 into a into b into cosine angle between them you are getting. Okay students, this is equation number 2. Okay, and this is equation number 1. So in the equation number 1, LHS value is same as that of, what do we got it students? RHS. So a bar plus b bar dot a bar plus b bar is equal to modulus of a bar plus b bar whole square. So modulus of, what is that? A bar plus b bar whole square. That's the result we got it. Okay students, see, addition of two vectors a bar plus b bar and subtraction of two vectors a bar minus b bar. What is its value? I want to check it. Then multiply with a bar, this one. So a bar into, what will you write students? A bar minus b bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar. Okay students, now multiply a bar dot a bar minus a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot a bar, okay, minus b bar dot b bar. Okay students, then a bar dot a bar is equal to, we will get a square. So a bar dot a bar is equal to a square minus what do we have here students? So a bar dot b bar is a bar dot b bar only, plus b bar dot a bar can be written as a bar dot b bar minus b bar dot b bar, you can write it as b square. Okay students, now you will get a square minus a square, and this is minus a bar dot b bar and plus a bar dot b bar, it's cancelled. So you will get a square minus b square. Okay students, so that is, so its result we are getting finally what we are getting, you see students, a bar plus b bar dot a bar minus b bar value, if we check it, we are getting it is equal to a square minus b square. Okay students, that is the value we got it. Okay, see students, modulus of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square equal to a bar plus b bar plus c bar dot a bar plus b bar plus c bar. This value we are going to check it. They will be numerically equal. Okay students, I am going to check that a bar plus b bar plus c bar dot product with that is again a bar plus b bar plus c bar. Okay, now with the a bar you multiply the entire equation, that is what, a bar plus b bar plus c bar, so dot. Similarly b bar dot a bar plus bar plus c bar. With b bar you are multiplying. Okay, with b bar you are multiplying. Similarly, with c bar. So again write the entire thing. A bar plus b bar plus c bar. Okay. Then you multiply. What will you get? You see, students, a bar dot a bar. A bar dot a bar plus a bar dot b bar plus a bar dot c bar. Next, b bar dot a bar and b bar dot b bar plus what will write again? B bar dot c bar. So again you are writing b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar plus c bar dot b bar plus c bar dot c bar. Okay, students, a bar dot a bar is a square, you know. Here a bar dot b bar we have and b bar dot a bar we have. Both are same only. So since dot product is commutative, we know. Dot product is commutative means a bar dot b bar is same as that of b bar dot a bar. Similarly, b bar dot c bar is same as that of, so b bar dot c bar is same as that of c bar dot b bar. C bar dot b bar. Similarly, a bar dot c bar, a bar dot c bar, a bar dot c bar is same as that of c bar dot a bar. Okay, that is the given data, you know. Then a bar dot a bar is a square, b bar dot b bar is b square plus c bar dot c bar is equal to c square. So now 2 into a bar dot b bar, b bar dot a bar. 2 times we have 2 into a bar dot b bar. 2 times we have a bar dot b bar and b bar dot a bar. Both are same. These 2 times is there. 2 into. Similarly, what you write? A dot c and c dot a. So this term we have 2 times. So a bar. So you can write a bar dot c bar and similarly b dot c, you see b dot c and c dot b. This is also twice we have a dot b. So b dot c bar. So twice we are having, we have written like this. So that is the value of modulus of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square. Modulus of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square value is equal to, so we will get like this, a plus b plus c dot a plus b plus c. Since if you these two vectors, if you add it, you will get another vector. So then addition of two vectors, modulus of from the node point 1. These are two vectors, two like vectors we added, you will get another vector. That and this are resultant is also again a vector only. So a plus b, modulus of a plus b whole square can be written as a plus b dot a plus b. Similarly, modulus of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square is equal to a bar plus b bar plus c bar dot a bar plus b bar plus c bar. Okay, that value we got it as, and this value we got it as first vector magnitude square. So first vector magnitude square. It's finally what do we got it? See students. So what do we got it? A bar. So the final result is. So here the final result is, what is that? First vector magnitude square, the second vector magnitude square, the third vector magnitude square plus 2 into a bar dot b bar plus 2 into a dot b, b dot c plus c dot a bar. This is the result we are getting, students. Okay, students, see another properties of vectors, another point. So what is that? Vector component. bar in the direction of A bar. That is the given thing, students. Okay. So take here A bar is a vector. A bar is a vector and B bar is another vector. So fine. And angle between them is theta. Okay, now vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar I want. So I am resolving this B into two components. One is along A bar and another one is perpendicular to A bar. So this B bar component, this side is B cos theta. Okay, students. So this B bar is in the direction of A bar, so its component is B cos theta. Okay, now what I am writing you see, students. So the vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar is B cos theta. This B cos theta is a scalar. Since it is in the direction of A bar, it should be multiplied with A cap. Okay, students. So this is called vector component of B bar. B bar component, it is a scalar. It is in the direction of A bar. That's why it is multiplied with a unit vector in that direction. So means when you multiply this B cos theta with A cap, nothing will happen to the B cos theta, but it gets the direction of A bar. So A bar direction means A cap. Okay, students, and we know that since what do we know, students? Since A bar dot B bar is equal to, what do we have, see, students? A bar dot B bar is equal to, we have A B cos theta, and here make B cos theta subject. So then what will you get, students? A bar dot B bar by A is equal to B cos theta we will get. That is, you substitute here. So A bar dot B bar by A into A cap. Okay, students. And that is equal to, instead of B cos theta, from the dot product of vectors, B cos theta is equal to this much. So B cos theta, this one substitution I have done, and into A cap. Now what will you write, students? A bar dot B bar by A into A cap means what will you write? A bar by A. So that implies, so A into A square you will get. A into A, the denominator you will get A square. Okay, and here what will you get? So what will you get? A bar dot B bar. A bar dot B bar, so into A bar. So this is the vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar is equal to A bar dot B bar by A square into A bar. Okay, students. So B bar is a vector. Its component is this direction. That is called B cos theta, means we should calculate only this much. This is only B cos theta. It is a component of B bar in the direction of A bar. So B cos theta is a scalar. Now he is asking vector component. So we should make it, we should give a direction for this. How do we give the direction? By keeping a unit vector for that. So unit vector, what is that? I have written A cap. Okay, students, then A cap means how much you can write? A bar by A. Unit vector means vector by its magnitude we will write. So A cap means A bar by A, and B cos theta means this much we have. Okay, students. So clearly remember here, students, B cos theta. What is B cos theta? Is the component. So component B cos theta is the component of B bar along A bar. Now what is is the vector component, is the vector component, is the vector component, is the vector component of B bar along A bar. Okay students, that is this one we got it. Okay, similarly, so I want to see perpendicular component of B bar. So perpendicular component of perpendicular vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar I want. So perpendicular vector component. So next one I want to find so for that what I will do, you see students, perpendicular vector component. This is a B bar vector. Its perpendicular component is what is that? B sin theta. B sin theta. B sin theta is the component perpendicular to A bar. So perpendicular vector component I want to find now. So what is that? Perpendicular vector component. Perpendicular vector component of B bar in the direction of perpendicular vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar. So perpendicular vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar, that is called B sin theta. So that is B sin theta. So this B sin theta so I want to find this value. So what I will do, you see students. So from the B bar vector, what we are doing, see students, this is the B bar vector. This is a B bar vector. It has two components. One is B sin theta, another one is B cos theta. This B cos theta is in the direction of A bar. So from the B bar vector, if we subtract B cos theta into A cap, if we subtract B cos theta into A cap, so see B bar is a vector. It's one of its component is B cos theta, is in the direction of A bar. This B cos theta into A cap, if you subtract, you will get the perpendicular component of B bar. So perpendicular vector component of B bar in the direction of A bar you will get. So and A bar, that is equal to, so you will get this much. So let it be some C bar. The direction of A bar is, okay, this is also A bar is, make it C bar, and that C bar is equal to this much you have. So now we want to find that. Then B bar minus B cos theta. B cos theta means A bar dot B bar. B cos theta means A bar dot B bar by A into what will you write? A cap. That is equal to C bar we will get. Okay students, so that is already we have here, its value we have found it. So that is how much? B bar minus, so what is that? A bar dot B bar by A square into A bar. Okay students, so B bar minus dot product of two vectors by A square into A bar. This is the perpendicular component. You have to do like that. See students, don't get confused. So a bar is a vector and b bar is a vector. Its component is b cos theta. If I want b cos theta from the dot product of a bar dot b bar, b cos theta I have made it as a bar dot b bar by a. This b cos theta is a scalar. This is which quantity, you know? Scalar quantity. And this b cos theta in whose direction? A bar direction. If to make it a vector, it is in the direction of a bar, so it should be multiplied by a cap. So means a bar dot b bar by a into a cap means this much you got it. And from the b bar vector, this is the original b bar vector. In that b bar vector, the vector component of b bar in the a bar direction I am subtracting. So the rest of the value is the vector component of b bar that is perpendicular to a bar I will get. So this direction of vector I will get, that is equal to c bar. So then this b cos theta value we know, b cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar by modulus of a into a cap. Its value is nothing but a bar dot b bar by a cap is equal to a by a square into a bar, that is equal to this one. Okay students, if you do numericals we can understand well. Okay students, see a bar is given as 2i cap plus 3j cap and b bar is 2j cap plus 3k cap. Find the component of b bar in the direction of a bar. So now, so what I am writing? Component of b bar along a bar I want to find. Component of b bar along a bar. So component of b bar along a bar means b cos theta. That is b cos theta. B cos theta is equal to, what do we know students? A bar dot b bar by a. Because if you send this here to the cross multiplication, a b cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar. Okay students, and b cos theta is the component of b. B bar vector component is b cos theta, and here theta is the angle between a and b. So b cos theta will be, so the b cos theta will be the component of b bar in the direction of a bar. So component of b bar along a bar, that is equal to this. B bar means b cos theta, you write it. So a bar dot b bar. You do the dot product for these two, a dot b. So dot product you are doing, this is 3j cap, this is 2j cap. So a dot b means, what is that you have? You have your 2i cap plus 3j cap, and dot product with that is 2j cap plus 3k cap by magnitude of a, means put our I coefficient square 2 square plus j coefficient square 3 square whole root. Okay students, now I coefficient is here is 2, here there is no I coefficient, so that's why you will get 0, plus j coefficient here is 3 and here j coefficient is 2, so 3 into 2 6, plus here there is no k coefficient and here we have a k coefficient, so that is 0, by 2 square value 4 plus 3 square value 9 whole root. So that is equal to, so its value is equal to 6 by root 13. So 6 by root 13, that is called b cos theta students. B cos theta value is this one. Now next one you check it students. So next one, what I am checking? Component of b bar we are checking. Now vector component I want to check it. So vector component of b bar along a bar So this value I want to check it. So vector component of b bar along a bar I want to check. Okay students. So then vector component of b bar. So component of b bar along a bar is b cos theta. So that is b cos theta, and B bar along A bar. It should be in the direction of A bar, means it should be multiplied with its. This is in the direction of A bar, so it should be multiplied with A cap. Okay students, already B cos theta value we have found it. B cos theta value, how much we have? We have the B cos theta value. Now I want what? A cap. So A cap is A cap. How will you calculate? Since so what will you, since A cap is a unit vector, A cap is equal to A bar vector by its magnitude. So A cap value is equal to vector. A bar vector is how much students? 2I cap plus 3j cap by its magnitude, means I coefficient square 2 square plus next j coefficient square 3 square and whole root. Then A cap you will get, A cap is equal to 2I cap plus 3j cap by 2 square plus 3 square. This is 4 plus 9. Magnitude of A already we have found it, put 13. Magnitude of A we have found it. 2 square value 4 plus 3 square value 9. So you will get root 13. Okay students, this is A cap value we have. Now see students, vector component of B bar along A bar is, this is the value. Already B cos theta we have this much. So B cos theta value I have here. B cos theta value 6 by root 13. So how much we have? 6 by root 13 into A cap. A cap value we have this much. How much that is? 2I cap plus 3j cap by root 13 you have. This is the, so vector component of B bar along A bar, and if you denote with the letter C bar, that C bar you got it this much. So means root 13 into 13, which will become 13, and 6 into 2, 12, 12 into I cap plus 6 into 3. So what will I get? 18 j cap. So that is equal to, so what is that students? C bar, we got it. Okay. So see clearly my dear students, A bar is a vector we have taken, B bar is a vector we have taken. Component of B bar along A bar we have found it, that is called B cos theta. See, we got purely a number. There is no I cap, j cap, k cap. So means there are no unit vectors for this. So it has no direction. That's why component is always a scalar physical quantity. And now, and this B cos theta in the direction of A bar, so you multiply with A cap. So we multiply with A cap. A cap means vector by its magnitude. So that is we are getting this much. And this is a scalar, you know. That scalar is multiplied by the direction vector. So we got finally in terms of unit vector. So this is a vector quantity you can call students. And similarly, now what will you do students? You have a B bar vector and you have a vector component of B bar along A bar. So that is this. And from the B bar vector, if you subtract this one, from the B bar vector, if you subtract this one, we will get a vector which is perpendicular to A bar we will get. Because B bar vector magnitude we found in the direction of A bar, that is C bar. This C bar is in whose direction? This C bar is in the direction of A bar. Then from the B bar, you subtract this B bar, you will get another what is that value, that is the vector perpendicular to A bar. So please practice students. Thank you.